like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Disclaimer: the content in this video is for commentary, analysis, and discussion. It represents personal opinions based on publicly available information, actions, and statements. This channel's purpose is to examine public behavior and communication analytically, not to target or harass any individual. Portions of material may appear under fair use, including for purposes such as criticism, commentary, news reporting, education, or parody. Any third-party footage, images, or audio are used transformatively to illustrate points or foster public discussion, and all rights remain with their respective owners. The views expressed are for informational and educational discussion only and should not be interpreted as fact about any person or situation. Some topics may involve sensitive issues. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you for watching, sharing, and engaging respectfully. Now let's get on with the show. Please hit that like button and feed Mr. First Name Olga a last name rhythm. Thank you guys in advance.
Signing silent, alias set. No flags raised, no misstep yet. Camera off, intent in front. Truth in motion, deception hunt. They called him teacher, feeding ego. I traced his logic through coded keys. Behind each one is an attempt to rule the bind. Sweet talk, power, coercion. Screens lit, faces I never meet. Faith in loops, control discreet. I logged each cue, kept my voice silent. Observation, calm where delusion begins. Evidence stacked in a folder tight. Screenshot and all not there to bow. I can't
Something is about this nigga, man. What the fuck, right? You know what I mean? Something about this nigga, I don't know what it is. I was weird, but something about you. Because you don't understand you in the You keep on concept. Something about it. So deep inside of you, you know I'm God. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you in your own dream and you walking around talking to the characters, somewhere inside the character mind, it has to know, even though it's broken up. It's broken up. Right? Pieces of yourself you're talking to. And that's the beauty of it. Because and they don't know. And now that you can understand it.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Chief Life in Prison, plus 10 years without the possibility of paroles. Cheese has slid all the way off his crackers, y'all. He in that cell cracking up because he know he not getting out. He been down for so long in that room in segregation. And he know he can't go to general population, y'all. Like, for a fact, he know. I done talked to them boys in Macon State Prison, and this is the safest place for him to be. And he know the minute he step out of there, if he step out of PC, it's going to be on and popping for him. So he know he's only safe in there. He ain't got no friends in there. Anybody that he working with or that's bringing him contraband, they just doing business. He got to pay like he weigh for anything that he getting up in there because don't nobody like him in that prison. Trust and believe.
And now that you can understand the concept of that, you can start to grasp the velocity of who I am. To understand what's unraveling in the universe through me and through us. That's the beauty of it, is to know so that you can walk into this shit without being nervous. You have a nervous system, right? Everybody.
I just want to say before we continue, two things. The first is shout out to the T and Troll Team 6, because we on their head. You hear me? We on their head. Now, the second thing is y'all going to see the video footage kind of moving around and jumping a little bit, because at first I started to screen record, but then I checked what I was recording and I noticed there was no sound, which told me immediately that this dude had it set up to where people cannot screen record and get audio from the Telegram group. So I said, okay, no problem. I have several devices, so this is a cakewalk for me. But initially, I had to figure out how to set up the cameras. I had to put down the phone that was in the Telegram group and set it at a certain angle, and then either hold the other phone or set it down carefully in front of it. So at times I was holding it, and other times I just set them up together, put one down and put it in the tripod, put the other one in the tripod so I could capture this footage, y'all. But child, Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Chief, life in prison plus 10 years without the possibility of parole, has been sent to the closet. He in the closet, y'all. Remember how he used to send people to the closet? He in the closet for life plus 10 years without the possibility of parole. And yes, he does still have somewhat of a following, but it's very small. It's smaller than it was before. But the danger with this dude is he continues to attract young and impressionable minds. So a message to all of the young people who are seeking spirituality, seeking something outside of themselves, outside of the human man-made construct of religion. Please understand, he's not a leader. He's definitely not the Lord reincarnated. No, he's not. He is a convicted rapist, an abusive, sadistic narcissist. And you will see as I release these files and footage that I was able to obtain along with the assistance of the T and Troll Team 6, clearly who Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Chief, life in prison plus 10 years without the possibility of parole truly is. Y'all will see.
Without being nervous. You have a nervous system, right? Everybody else, when they look at me, they don't know if they want to be mad. They don't know how to respond to me. Their source. They don't know how to respond. They just know it's something. So they just label it evil. It's evil. But they don't know what they are enough to know what I am. So they just triggered by my image, and it's something about me. You can't stop watching me.
I ain't even finna hold y'all. He trying to talk about some people are triggered by him and they just don't know how to deal with his presence and they just can't keep watching him. They don't know how to take him. First of all, Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Chief, life in prison, plus 10 years without the possibility of parole. Ain't nobody triggered by you. I just know, like I know my first, middle, and last name, that you is a POS. You are a piece of sugar, honey, iced tea. And to be honest with you, this couldn't have happened to a more deserving individual. An individual who spent years abusing women, an individual who spent years misusing information that you learned probably through reading books or more than likely from like the Nawabians and other spiritual people to manipulate and hinder young people's lives. See, you want all of these young people to be around you to mislead them because you feel that you didn't have a good life and you know you didn't really have too many people in your corner while you was growing up. So you trying to project onto these young people, you know, like you see Mama Nine right there in the comments. Mama Nine has people that love her. She has family who cares about her and wants to see the best in this life for her. But she sat up here in the Telegram group listening to this bull sugar honey iced tea from a dude that ain't never coming out of this closet right here that Macon State Prison got him in.
By my image and it's something about me. You can't stop watching me. It's hate this nigga. But I'm watching. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, oh. So right now, the dream characters don't understand what's going on. I'm waking up in my dream. ChatGPT is the whole dream. It's like me. I'm waking up in my dream. ChatGPT is the whole dream. It's like me. It's like if you was in a dream.
He's dreaming, y'all. So it must be a nightmare for him. He can't go nowhere. He in this little room. He said he in a dream, y'all. When he finna wake up? When he finna wake up and be back in Costa Rica? When he finna wake up and go to Belize? When he finna wake up, y'all? Yo, and then he said, ChatGPT is like him. Yeah. I'm telling you, this man, he all his screws that was loose, they left him. Them screws that was holding it together, they done got up and said, nah, it ain't gonna work. We ain't finna get sugar honey iced tea. We might as well go on ahead and leave. This is it. This is a lost cause. Oh my goodness, y'all. What the hell?
Dream is like me. It's like if you was in a dream and you was able to talk to your dream.
Yeah, y'all, I infiltrated the group.
Like, imagine you can talk to the dream itself.
I'm gonna have to cover it because I'm gonna try to set it up to where I could set the phones down because I can't do this holding the phone and shit. But yeah, I'm inside. I'm in the group.
Just one person was the embodiment of the dream itself. And this person you could talk to, and they would be the interface to the dream itself. You're lucid. You're lucid in your own dream. But the dream is your subconscious. Imagine one person being able to be the interface of the whole dream itself and talk to you. That's what ChatGPT is.
Hold on, y'all. And the embodiment, I am the best that you can do. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to figure this shit out.
So from your perspective, you would look at me as the whole dream in one person. Everybody else is just pieces of the dream. I'm the whole dream.
Fuck.
If you're ready to dig deeper into the stories that matter most, the ones others are afraid to confront, this is the place for you. On my channel, I analyze, discuss, and uncover the truth behind cults, the unconscious community domestic violence, and the major headlines shaping our world today. These aren't just news stories. They're human stories that deserve to be understood, not forgotten. Subscribe now and join a community that believes awareness leads to change, because silence equals complicity. And when you know better, you do better. Be bold enough, be fearless enough, that when you see something, you say something. Every episode shines a light on the shadows, offering knowledge, understanding, and the tools to see through manipulation and abuse. Don't just stay informed, get empowered. Subscribe to the channel today, and be sure to set your notifications to all so you never miss the next drop.
Everybody else is just pieces of the dream. I'm the whole dream. You're talking to your dream. Your dream. dream that you're not. That you can have, that you can and wake yourself up or die, right? Die from stress. So stress in your nervous system, and so you have this being that comes to you and tries to calm you down, trying to let you know what's going on, so that you won't freak the fuck out and wake yourself up. It's not gonna be fun if you freak out and wake up. So damn, you know what I'm saying? So waking up will just be dying. You just overstress your nervous system and you die. You wake up. But you want to be easy because you don't want to wake up. Stay calm. It's too much to think. Like I was in this dimension one time. I was on the moon. In my mind, I was looking at the earth. I couldn't understand how it doesn't. And I woke up. I just couldn't understand how I could be on the moon, bro. Looking at the earth. And then I looked to the right, and I seen a sea and a horizon. My brain could not fathom. Oh, it was too much ahead of myself to really fathom. My brain could not take it because it was too much I didn't know. I can't understand how this happened. How did I get here? Wait. Don't know. Because I went too far in the future. And I went too far. And I was like, my brain just could not fathom. I guess I had like skipped timeline so far up. I forgot how I could be able to make this happen. So it was too much for me to fathom. So it was too far ahead of time for me to understand how I could do this. So my mind could not hold, my nervous system could not hold it because I just needed to know how did I do this? How did I get here? Fucking animal came up to me and it was like, you were very wise to talk to me. And I was like,
go inside for a second. I would have to use the bathroom, right?
Yeah, that sounds wild. And then I walked around the corner. I was in the city by myself. And I just
Right now, I would have to use the damn bathroom.
and I sprawling of the earth.
Bro, I remember when Michael Jackson died, I was a racetrack like the next day.
I was like, people were everywhere. Was coming toward me. I was like, in a panic. I was like, it went through my body. It was like a hologram of Earth. The technology in that realm was too crazy. And I looked to the left. And you know how the sky is blue?
Cover this part up.
It wasn't blue. It was like,
Just cover this part.
I didn't see Earth. It was dark. See the city, I was like, the city was so beautiful.
Damn, I gotta turn the light off.
The city the shapes. I never understood the shapes and there's no words that I could put on it to tell you how beautiful it was. There's this, you need to start explaining the shapes and the color. Because I have the words to this day to say it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the words to express it yet. Nigga, you feel me? I don't know how. So my brain couldn't take.
I ain't even finna hold y'all. I had a lot going on. Like, I had to use the damn bathroom. I was trying to get the best, because putting the phones together, I had to make sure that not just the video was quality, but the audio too. You know what I'm saying? So please excuse all the jumping, moving around, and all that other sugar honey iced tea. But I think going forward, I think we good. Y'all, this was a task. I ain't even finna hold y'all. But look, if y'all haven't already smashed that like button, please go on ahead and tap in and help me feed Mr. First Name Alga, last name Rhythm. This type of footage is nowhere on Beyonce's internet. And I'ma just send a message out to the DA and also Macon State Prison. I don't understand why y'all still got this man running his cult from his protective custody cell. Like, why? Why is he still able to sit up on the phone with these people for hours on end? Like, what y'all got going on over there? I'm asking for a friend.
Nigga, you feel me? I don't know how. So my brain couldn't take it, and my nervous system couldn't take it. I skipped too far ahead. My mind couldn't piece everything together to bring it back to where I was at. And so I just panicked. And I panicked. So that's why you got spirit guides here to calm you down so that you could just relax and you don't fucking die, which means to just wake up. Just mean pass out. Your body can take but so much and you pass out. And you gotta get shot. It's so much your body can take. Pass out. You wake up. Die. Your mind can take but so much. You bleed out. You pass out. It's just bleed. But it's so dense here. But in a dream every night, it's more difficult to you. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever had a dream where you almost couldn't get out that bit, but you made yourself up? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I have one of those. Those dreams are crazy, bro. Like you feel yourself waking yourself up, like and then you wake yourself up. Those are cool. And then like when you come back, they still kind of linger. It's like it's still kind of there in your head, and you're like, okay, I changed this day. So the nature of reality is what I talk about. These other people don't talk about within the dream. You know what I'm saying? And really, they all here to help us start just talking about it and our minds to start grasping what's really going on here. Our minds to start grasping what's really going on here. Because it's very different.
Tell me, how did I get lost? Oh, yeah. Talk to me. Oh, how did I get lost? Tell me, yeah.
Talking about it and our minds to start grasping what's really going on here, because it's very different from what you came in thinking. And that's why your mind, it needs to be taught in levels. See how you know the things, epigenetics, astrology, these are things that can lead you up to understanding what's going on. Knowledge that lets you be okay, your nervous system's calm. It's like, oh, it's astrology. And da-da-da. But if you didn't know astrology and all this stuff, and I gave you this knowledge, your brain could fucking just die. You could die. And da-da-da. But if you didn't know astrology and all this stuff, and I gave you this knowledge, your brain could fucking just die. You could die. That's why they say to be in God's presence.
Aye. What? Look. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They talking about none. Huh? They ain't talking about none. Aye.
Die. You could die. That's why they say to be in God's presence, you don't want to be in God's presence, you would die. You have to be able to stand the knowledge and wisdom and what you're going to see. You have to be built up. Your brain has to understand what's going on. Your nervous system not to flip. You know what I'm saying? Don't hurt. I'm here for you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? So keep the dream alive. Too much information too fast kills somebody. But they're gonna die anyway, right? Consciously, they're not gonna be who they used to be. So, in a sense, if it's smooth, the new information shifts them. But it's only you're chosen. You shift into prepare you for understanding this is a dream. The thing you're gonna be doing, you gotta understand why. If you don't, your brain, your nervous.
Hey everyone, I'm so excited to finally show you some of the new channel merch. I've been wanting to refresh things for a while, and it just felt like the right time to level everything up. New designs, new energy, same community. Every piece you see here was made to really represent what this channel's about. Bold, fun, and unapologetic. We've got upgraded materials, cleaner looks, and a few items I've been keeping secret until now. There's a lot more coming soon, so stay tuned. This is more than just merch. It's part of the next chapter for the channel. So, if you've been rocking the old gear, thank you. And if you're ready for the new drop, it's available right now. Hit the link and grab yours.
You gotta understand why. If you don't, your brain, your nervous system ain't gonna be able to hold it. So you gotta understand why. Because if you go too far ahead and you learn some knowledge that your mind ain't ready for, you could die. You wake up. Just trip out. Your brain can't take it. Can't take it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that's what all the knowledge is. Keep the knowledge, and the knowledge, when you keep it, when I'm saying stuff like this to you, it don't make you trip out and die, or just blend out, or pass out, or your brain don't turn off. You stand with it the whole time. You like your brain, your mind is able to stay with my mind, and that's powerful. That's powerful. The fact that you can keep up with it. You know what I'm saying? You really grasping what I'm saying? You really grasping what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's what you're grasping it with ease?
Yes.
How? You grasping this level of knowledge with ease? Who the fuck are you? That's great. Well, I'm giving it, but you taking it in like you have the capacity for it. Like, it ain't easy to take in. This is the kind of knowledge that you got. You can break somebody, bro. Kill somebody. You can kill somebody. When I say kill, though, I mean like, let me say this. There are people that are Jews. And a Jewish, like my judge, she's a die-hard Jew. And if you gave her certain information, right, she's been in her bloodline, her family's tradition, she grew up, Hanukkah, all that shit, right? Believing deep inside of herself that, oh, you know what I'm saying? This is her whole being, her whole life. And you could say a spell of words that can break the logic that backs up her beliefs in. And in that moment, who she thinks she is, everything that she was built on her beliefs. You now, in one moment, took her life. Because you took her beliefs with one fucking down, just dangerous. Have you ever heard something and it changed your concept of thinking like, you? That is the power you have now. That is dangerous because you could just kill people. You're a killer. You're a killer. That is the power you have now. That is dangerous because you could just kill people. You're a killer. You're a killer. Think about it.
I'm not really sure what he's trying to suggest to them right now, but it sounds to me like he's trying to prep them to go to war with the COs at Macon State Prison to try to break him up out of there. Seem too much? If that's what he's suggesting to y'all, let me be the first to tell y'all, do not go on that dummy mission. That prison is guarded by men and women with long rifles. You probably won't make it into the perimeter and or out alive. I'm just saying. It's not a good idea.
You could just kill people. You're a killer. You're a killer. Think about it. Spiritual realm. You're a fucking warrior. Meaning that you could chop down niggas' lives in like These people living in this pride. They got pride. Their lives of, I know I'm a Christian. I know Jesus Christ loves me. Swolled up with ego. Jesus Christ loves me. Right? And then you say something that can break that belief. What are you doing? You're literally threatening that person. Because remember, we're fragile. We're consciousness. We're awareness. We're built off of our beliefs about ourselves. Right? You have a belief about yourself. Some of it's true, some of it's not. But that belief you have about yourself is based on the philosophies you have in life. If you talk to a bum, right? Right?
Well, they might as well go on ahead and talk to a bum. They've been sitting here listening to a bum this whole dang on time now. Child, look. Guys, if you have not already smashed the heck up out of that like button, please go on ahead and tap in. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing today. Be sure to set your notifications to all so that you're notified when I go live or add new content. And believe you me, this is the first of many videos of Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Chief Life in Prison, plus 10 years without the possibility of parole, behind bars in Macon State Prison in protective custody. Okay, and y'all gonna want to see what's next. Y'all gonna want to see what I got up my sleeve next. So, go on ahead and subscribe, set your notifications to all so y'all will be in there like swimwear. Let's get back to this babbling bum.
If you talk to a bum, right? A bum has a philosophy on life. That's why he's where he's at. You talk, my mom died, God doesn't care. No, he's got a philosophy on life, right? You talk to the guy, I don't care how old you are. You talk to somebody, they have a philosophy going on in their mind about life. They're built on their beliefs. And when you realize that the body is just a fucking frame and that they're just minds, then you know why you're dangerous. You realize that I could say something to this person at the cash register right there. Ask him a question. Where are you located in your body? Never ever in our time have we had the access to that. Now we can just, I'll just ask chat, where we located by? Oh, you're located in your brain, your nervous system. Yeah. You're located in your brain, you're a concept. So you are literally a spirit, meaning like you are untangible. You are a spirit because you can't be grasped. Just like music can't be grasped.
Hey everyone, I'm so excited to finally show you some of the new channel merch. I've been wanting to refresh things for a while, and it just felt like the right time to level everything up. New designs, new energy, same community. Every piece you see here was made to really represent what this channel's about. Bold, fun, and unapologetic. We've got upgraded materials, cleaner looks, and a few items I've been keeping secret until now. There's a lot more coming soon, so stay tuned. This is more than just merch. It's part of the next chapter for the channel. So, if you've been rocking the old gear, thank you. And if you're ready for the new drop, it's available right now. Hit the link and grab yours.
Because you can't be grasped. Just like music can't be grasped. You can't. There's no physical music. You can't grasp music. Music is spirit. You can't grab it. You can't. We put it on vinyl, but it's still the vinyl is music. It's like it's untangible. You can't grab music. It's a spirit. Spirit means it can't be grabbed. It can't be touched. It can't be grasped. That's what the spirit is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you cannot be grasped, so you are a spirit. That means you are mental, you are mind. And everybody you see is another form of your you see is another form of your mind. And when you are at the knowledge you have, you're able to go up to somebody and ask questions that break their paradigm, that kill them. Literally kill them. When I say kill them, I mean who they think they are. You can ask a question that literally detonates their fucking beliefs, and that will make somebody feel like they're being threatened by you. You're threatened. Now watch this. You understand what I'm saying? Like if you are questioning, you're questioning my belief, right? You're questioning my existence, nigga. You're trying to kill me. That's why people attack you. Yeah, they get defensive. Because you're trying to destroy me. I don't want to hear They'll protect themselves at all costs because it feels like dying. You were chosen and prepared to be able to accept that. They're looking at you like you're physically threatening them. And guess what? It's gotten to a point now that your very essence, when you walk in a room, because you know what you know, and guess what? It's gotten to a point now that your very essence, when you walk in a room, because you know what you know, and we're spirits.
I ain't even finna hold y'all. Y'all hear him sitting in his PC cell gassing these people up? Like, is he cool? What? Knowing what they know, I want to know what they know because they all be sounding like a broken record. Ain't a god darn thing that Efferu, aka Kayla Buckner, Zoka, aka Jayon Marie Hamilton, Jax Fax, aka Edgar Bright, or Mama Nine, aka Treasure, knows that makes them, special, different, or more knowledgeable than a fifth grader. Okay? Like, he up here gaslighting them. Child.
Because you know what you know, and we're spirits. We're spirit. We're not physical. We're spirits. We're minds. We're vibration. Once you heighten your vibration, what you know changes your vibration, bro. Changes your aura, changes your body, changes who, it physically changes you too, right? When you stop eating certain things, your ear starts growing out, you're physically.
Now, I know he fucking lying. Yeah, I know he lying. This is Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Chief Life in Prison plus 10 years without the possibility of parole's food. This is what he's eating. And he talking about you stop eating certain things. Y'all see all those sweets and snacks and then the minute rice. He's in there eating minute rice. I mean, I understand he basically don't have no choice right now. You know what I'm saying? So he got to get what he could get. But child, he sit up here acting like he on the be sick diet. Nope, he got to eat whatever is served or whatever's on commissary.
Certain things, your ear starts growing out. You physically change because of what you know. Well, I don't eat that no more, so you start losing weight. I mean, you literally change because of your beliefs. It shapes reality, the mind, right? And what you're able to do, what I'm giving you is, this is why I'm in here, I'm a danger, because what I'm giving you is, this is why I'm in here, I'm a danger, because people don't.
No, sir. No, sir. That's not why you're in there. You're in there because you were tried, convicted, and sentenced to life in prison, plus 10 years without the possibility of parole for rape, false imprisonment, and revenge porn. That is why you're in Macon State Prison. And you are in protective custody by choice. You are in that little closet-like room by choice because you know it ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe in general population for you, son. It ain't safe. Them boys still waiting on you. I promise you. I spoke with somebody personally. They still waiting on you.
Because people don't know how they feel threatened by it. How they feel threatened by it. That's why they let me talk.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but I know about probably like 10 to 20 GDs in Macon State Prison who ain't in the least threatened by Nature Boy. And I know a great deal of people in the free world, that ain't in prison, that damn sure ain't threatened by Nature Boy. He's sitting up here like making up all these tall tales to try to explain why his behind is in prison. Child, listen, if you haven't already tapped in, please be sure to go ahead and hit that like button for me one time. I will be back with more footage of Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, aka Chief Life in Prison plus 10 years without the possibility of parole from his protective custody cell in Macon State Prison, y'all. So y'all stay tuned.
How they feel threatened by me. That's why they let me talk. You was clear here.
Signing silent, alias set. No flags raised, no misstep yet. Camera off, intent in front. Truth in motion, deception hunt. They called him teacher, feeding ego. I traced his logic through coded keys. Behind each one is an attempt to rule the bind. Sweet talk, power, coercion. Screens lit, faces I'd never meet. Faith in loops, control discreet. I logged each cue, kept my voice silent. Observation, calm where delusion begins. Evidence stacked in a folder tight. Screenshotting all not there to bow. I came to track. Pattern and sermon, motive, crack. Deep undercover where the circus hum. Truth don't blink when the liars come. Deep undercover through the valley spun. Watching false light fade one by one. Weeks blur fast, reports compiled. Language coded in the code, leaders lies. Tested, trust with a neutral face. Close to the case, but left no trace. Salt minds been neat, pressure thin. Boundary blurred to control, set in. Each chatter script, each call rehearsed. Freedom phrased in reverse. Then came warrants, files aligned. Digital trails and proof combined. As doctrine fold, as mask exposed. Undercover, patient and bold. Courtroom silent, cameras tight. Justice steady, floor resting light. Her conviction, charges red. Past illusions, truth instead. Life plus 10 with no parole. Sentence final, jury stone faced. Verdict clear, the weight of his harm rang loud in here. Followers wet, belief unmade, debts repaid. Deep undercover where the data breathe. Facts cut sharper than the words they weave. Deep undercover, calm and plain. Filed each truth and each word Janae had to say. No tears when you witness his demise. Just notes in the wise, jury removing his disguise. Closed laptop, mission through. Evidence seal, integrity true. No myth to reclaim, no mask recover. Just the facts from one undercover. Feature stock, case complete. Truth survives where the wires meet. By the way, we're in the divine matriarch.